Hello everyone, we just wanted to make this video and kind of introduce ourselves and talk about how we got into fitness and kind of our background. And we'll start with us as a couple. We met when we were 16 in high school and we were sophomores at the time. And we've been together for 8 years now. And we got married just a little over a year ago.
Yep.
And so
So we graduated high school together, and we both went to the same college. I majored in wildlife ecology with an emphasis on research and management. And
I majored in social work and didn't minor or anything.
We also did, while we were in college, we did a lot of volunteer work. One of the major ones that we did was we volunteered in Peru. We volunteered in Cusco and Manu.
Got to see Machu Picchu.
We got to go tour Machu Picchu, and I worked in the jungle, and he worked with kids. He stayed in the city most of the time, and we stayed out there for 3 weeks. That was our major volunteer experience.
Yeah, and she's been everywhere since, graduating, and she's went to Wyoming, Costa Rica, and
Indiana.
Yeah, and we were in
Alaska.
we were in an organization on campus, and we went to Alaska and throughout the country and stuff. It was really cool. So we love to travel. Traveling is one of our passions. And
I went to Costa Rica, like he mentioned before. I did some research out there and presented at a local symposium. That's one of the things I love doing is research, and my research was on birds, which is another thing that I love.
She's a bird nerd.
It was actually the violet saberwing that I did a natural observation on mostly, and some experimental stuff with nests.
And we got into fitness, just a little background on, is this a new thing for us? Have we been doing it for a while? I was in wrestling from like 3rd grade to the beginning of high school, and that's basically how I got into working out and stuff. I was always doing something, running or lifting, whatever, and didn't really take it seriously until lately.
Yeah, we both really didn't take it too seriously. We were in the gym together every once in a while. Not until we got into college did we start, we actually got a gym membership and decided that we were going to work on going in and on a schedule type of thing. That was a serious part for the gym area, but then for diet was actually more recently, because obviously we were in college, so we acted like college students and wasn't the greatest diet. And then once we graduated, it just became that much more serious, where we started tracking things and being more careful about what we ate.
Yeah. And I just got to a point where we worked out a lot at the end of college.
Yeah.
We worked out pretty much every day. And, we found out about pre-workouts and stuff. And I think once we started taking pre-workouts is kind of when we started getting more serious about working out. Because one of the reasons why I got a pre-workout, which the first one was actually Jacked, USP Labs. And the reason I got it was because I wanted more energy in the gym. At the end of college and everything, I was working 3 jobs, doing my internship, and going to school. So, it was very draining, and I wanted something that was going to make me have the energy and feel like my time in the gym wasn't wasted. So that's how we got into pre-workouts and stuff. And
Yeah, we actually started getting up. We started doing 5 a.m. workouts at the end of college. And that's when I was getting really serious.
Yeah, because a lot of times she would get done with classes and would go straight to work and wouldn't get done till like 9 or 10 that night. And at that time, you know, she didn't have a sufficient dinner, so obviously she's hungry. So she, you know, we would have been in the gym until 1 or 2 in the morning if we had to work around that. So we, you know, we had to make some sacrifices, a little less sleep, had to get up early, but
and then work, and then class, and then studying.
Mm-hmm.
But we managed to get through it, and it really stayed a passion for us.
Yep.
We enjoyed it. So.
And we've had our ups and downs with fitness. You know, we got super serious about it, and you know, and this is still, you know, this is a life thing. You know, we would have something happen, and we would not work out for, you know, sometimes it'd be a couple days, sometimes it'd be a week, sometimes it'd be a couple weeks, where, you know, something would come up, and something would happen, and we just couldn't get to the gym, and it really sucks when that happens, especially because, you know, once it becomes part of your life, like it has for us. So I guess it's just, you know, the hardest part is always restarting. And right now we try not to be away from the gym that long, because we know how hard it is if you take a week off. And, you know, that first day back, and it's mostly like psychological. It's like, I don't know, you just get in that lazy state of mind and don't want to get back in there. But now it's kind of opposite now, because if we miss the gym, it's like we're dying to get back in.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it really becomes a habit too.
Yeah. Yep.
And you kind of have to make it a habit.
Mm-hmm.
But another thing that I wanted to mention, I was actually debating on talking about this right away, but I think it's necessary. One of the main reasons why I started taking a healthy lifestyle and, more healthy lifestyle and fitness seriously is 3 years ago now, I was diagnosed with systemic lupus, and I was bedridden for a month while I was trying to get tests done, and the doctors were trying to figure out, you know, they were trying to diagnose me. And at that point, I had lost, like, I'm pretty tiny to start out with, and I had lost so much body mass and weight and muscle that it was just so completely hard. I couldn't even get out and walk without being winded. And they put me on medication that made me gain weight and lose hair and just have this obnoxious appetite. And
the crazy mood swings.
And I didn't like that. I didn't like being on medication, so like I just needed to, at that point, make the conscious decision to just live more healthy so that my body could, you know, stay in remission by itself versus having to take pills to stay in remission. So
it's been doing really good.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been serious about health and fitness these last couple of years, and it's really, you know, done good for her lupus and just everything. Energy levels. I mean, she still sleeps a lot, but
that's one of the things, though.
Yeah. But yeah, that's really about it for now.
Yeah.
But if you guys have any questions or any ideas for new videos that we could do,
or something you want to know,
yep,
we'll put another one up.
Yep, we'll put more videos up. We're gonna try to do at least 2 videos a week, so we'll see how that goes. But anyways, thank you if you stuck around this long and listened to us talk. And
ramble.
We look forward to doing more videos for you guys.